We're back with some more Kingdom Hearts. I'm also wearing different headphones, so this is going to be real interesting because these ones are more... They don't have noise cancelling, but they are better, like, excluding sound, so I can not hear myself as well over the game sound. Also, my little toe is very fucked up. I'm sure we'll get into that as we go along. I think we... how does this work again? How does this work? I forgot how this works. Embark from here. Okay, so you use the thingy. I'm going to decrease the volume a little bit, I think, because this seems slightly too loud for my liking. That's not what I want. Is this what I want? That's not what I want. Is this what I want? That's what I want. Okay, that's a lot better. I can hear myself think again. So, where did we leave off? I did a little bit of grinding between episodes. That is probably the first and foremost important thing is I'm level 10 now. Also, flying controls are inverted and I fucking hate it. Let's see if we can go gummy config. Vertical camera control is... Wait a second, not camera control, it's flight controls that I want to change, I think, right? Yeah, that's a lot better. Where do we go to? I know how this works. We'll probably not be doing too much in the way of optional gummy stuff because this Let's Play is taking long enough as is, right? So I feel like this doesn't really... Maybe I wanted to have a normal? I don't know. Let's try normal again. For this, normal works better, so let's stick with that. And as it'll look, we're actually going to Twilight Town today, so it's going to probably be a fairly short recording session for me, because I don't really have a lot of time to be recording right now, so I'm probably not going to do the entirety of Toy Box on top of that, and I only need to record one video for Friday, and it's Thursday as I'm recording this, so... Most likely I'll just record the one video, edit that immediately. I'm also looking into a volume for the game audio which works for both the cutscenes and gameplay. Because right now I'm actually manually, in editing, not during recording, that would be insane, increasing the volume during cutscenes and decreasing it again during gameplay. And while it's not that much work to do editing wise, it is a bit bothersome, and if I could just find a balance which works for both, the cutscenes would be a little bit quieter, and but it would also allow me to talk over them a little bit better, right? So, by the way, that was an amazing first gummy mission. So long story short, where do we go? I think that's where we go. So let's just fly right into that. Okay. So there might be things that are a little different going forward. Also, the viewership has been steadily declining episode after episode. And this is, I think, episode 6. So far, literally every episode that's been uploaded has gotten less views than the episode before it. I'm really curious where that bottoms out, because at the moment we're at about 10 or so views per video. If we fall a lot more on average view count than that, I'm probably just not gonna keep going, because I know that I can do a randomizer and get 3 times those amount of views on pretty much every video that I upload, right? So I like this game, I enjoy this game, I'm very happy to be playing it, but it's very demotivating to just see the start of the series be 30 and then like 25 and then 20 and just see it slow down bit by bit until you're back at like 5 views a video, potentially, and I ain't about that. So you can destroy these meteors for prizes. One of those potential prizes is the thing you need to upgrade your Keyblades, which I think I did on stream. I did a short grinding stream because I was supposed to play Pokemon, or Dragon Ball, depending on how you see it. But that didn't end up working out, so I just did 2 hours of grinding, and there we go, fluorite. And that ended up gaining me some levels, and I also upgraded my Keyblade. So now the Keyblade we got last episode actually is better in both magic and strength than the Kingdom Key. Its shot lock is potentially less great, to be honest. I don't really like the shot lock from that key, but I like Ragnarok a lot more. I don't think I can kill these crystals. I can, never mind. Oh, those contain blueprints. We're never actually going to use it until maybe the very end of the game. Hello, Twilight Town. I think we are going to have to face a boss before being able to get into Twilight Town. No, we can just right away get into Twilight Town. We're going to face some nobodies, I think, though, which that's going to be a thing. And are we going to... Does the game force you to do one of the Remy minigames? I think the game might force you to do one of the Remy minigames. I don't know. I really hope that it doesn't, because I do not like them. I'm probably going to need to do them to get items to boost my stats, because again, I'm playing in critical mode. I'm using every mechanic the game gives me, which is a lot. That also does include food. Maybe you can just buy finished dishes for a lot of money. You don't need the ingredients. I don't think that's the thing that you can do. Maybe it is. Anyway, welcome to Twilight Town. Which is literally the most useless world in this game. Literally nothing happens here.
We forgot to fill Master Yen Sid in on what happened. Should we go back?
You mean about Maleficent and Zigbar? No, the others have already got enough on their plates as it is. Why go stressing them out? The three of us know how to handle a couple of old adversaries, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But doesn't that thing Pete said bother you?
The black box?
Come on, we're talking about Pete. That means it's probably no big deal.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm inclined to agree with Sora.
The trams are still here.
Sora, it hasn't been that long.
Not for you, maybe.
Like it.
Maybe you're feeling what Roxas feels because he misses home.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I ran into Roxas in the Sleeping Worlds. It was like seeing into his heart for the first time.
And he was in the data scan, too.
That wasn't Roxas, though.
It was a test to see if your data version was ready to face the hurt that you carry inside.
Was I ready?
Nope.
I do know hurt. When I lost Riku and Kairi, and later when I lost the Keyblade, and you guys had to go on without me like that?
You are real dicks.
Having no one to turn to was the worst kind of hurt. But that just shows how much you mean to me. Carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad. Hurting is part of caring.
Darkness.
He sounds like dinosaur again.
Of course. Any Sora's still Sora.
First of all, there's like
Wait,
8 Soras.
If Roxas feels something, then we're in the right place. Roxas, I'm gonna find you.
There's so many things wrong with that.
Huh?
What is that?
Nobody's.
Nobody's.
That's a different tone to take with them. Anyway, so what were we talking about? Oh yeah, there's like 8 Soras, and every Sora is still a Sora to a certain extent. Yeah. Also, Data Sora, I don't think ever said anything like what Sora just said there. So I don't know what the hell you're all talking about. I don't have a way to... Actually, I do have a way to heal. I've got Meow Meow. I don't think I've used this on video yet. This is the first summon you get in the game. Apparently, it's not that good. We're gonna get Simba sometime soon-ish, I think. And Simba is a lot more powerful, as I understand. So... And Ariel also, supposedly, pretty good. Well, this is just annoying, frankly. So let's just finish and maybe use a shot lock as well. As you can see, my record for hits is 88, which is double what I got here right now. I'm giving up on using normal magic, more or less, by using summons, because number one, it's a way to heal and also deal damage. And remember what I said, I don't like the counter shield? That is true to a certain extent. I don't like the finisher, but the combos itself, actually, pretty good. But the finisher is this. It's not amazing. It's quite the opposite of amazing, in fact. It's fairly horrible. I am not controlling... Wait a second. I can control the carriage! That changes things. Still, the camera controls are weird, because... Who thought that Snorri cam was a good idea? Is all I'm asking.
What was that voice? I know I heard it.
Maybe the nobodies that showed up?
Didn't hear it.
You sure it wasn't the wind? Or something else?
Maybe it was the name of the wind.
I'm pretty sure.
Where'd they come from?
Please do let me know if you get that reference.
What? Hold up! See? Voices! New ones?
Oh!
Painter?
Demon Tower.
Colette?
That's right.
What is that?
That is the Demon Tower.
Hey, Sora! Hello, goodbye.
Or is it Demon Wave? I think the Demon Wave is the one in the Keyblade Graveyard, right? Yeah, no, this fight can go fuck itself. Just in general, in any incarnation you fight this. You don't have to actually beat it all the way here, though. Oh, it's Demon Tide. Same old, same old. I don't know how much damage you're going to be able to deal, is the thing. So I'm kind of really scared. That was horrible. Okay, we face this dude as Rico, and we figured out when they're orange, just keep dodging. When they become yellow, it's time to attack. And with attack, I mean probably just... Where are you? There you are. And you're all orange again, and this is just gonna miss. Still deals damage. Okay, fine. I feel like if I get hit once, I die. I do! Okay, that is very good to know. Where does it restart me? Does it restart me at the nobody fight or at the Demon Tide fight? Because if it restarts me with the nobodies, this is going to be a long episode. It's not, because it's going to be cut out, but it's going to be a long recording session. At the very least. Okay, it starts you at the Demon Tide. That's good. I'm not going to cut ahead here, because we didn't really miss out on that much. Come on. This should deal a lot of damage. Not really. Let's try Kingdom Key instead. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, not significantly more. Matter of fact, that might have done less. Let's open this chest. Just for shits and giggles in the middle of a fight. I don't think I can get hurt during... We get a map. That was highly worth it. Highly, highly worth it. I don't know how much damage you do need to deal. You don't need to take out all of his HP bars for obvious reasons. This is literally the second world in the game. But you do need to take out some amount of it. And I don't know how much. I do know that this is the last of my focus, though. So this is going to be an interesting little... Let's go back to Hero's Origin. And Meow Meow. Because I need to heal. Frankly, I think just using Finish right away might be the best way to go. No, that didn't do that much. But it does give me back some charge. Some focus. So that is actually really, really, really useful. I don't know if that's a thing from Meow Meow, or if that's a thing from the Demon Tide, or just things around that broke and gave me stuff. Because if that is something specifically that Meow Meow does, that actually is really fucking powerful. Because you can use Shotlock and then Meow Meow and then Shotlock again, and by the time you've used Shotlock twice, you're probably ready to use Meow Meow again. So let's test out that theory, I guess. Wait, so if you don't finish a Shotlock, it heals you? Because that could be a really good way to just heal yourself. Flare Force, there we go. Still not a lot of damage. Again, late game boss, in the early game, you don't actually have to beat it all the way. You have to beat it at least a decent amount, it seems. Okay, there we go. We've got you in a combo. You're about to retaliate any moment now, I'm sure. But maybe I can go into my form change here. I can! Is that gonna help me? We have Cure. We have Cure. We also have Meow Meow, which is just Cure but better. But Cure we can use at any point. Meow Meow only at full MP.
Nice fighting. Thanks, Sora.
Hayner, Pence, Olette, it's been ages.
What? It hasn't been that long.
You see?
Donald, Goofy, how are ya?
Well, good.
Howdy there, Olette.
So does this mean that weird stuff's going down again?
You kidding, Pence? When have we ever seen a tornado of shadowy blobs before? It's not weird. This is unprecedented.
Sure.
I guess it is. The creatures from the last time were bright white. These things must be new.
Wait, we are Heartless.
Just sleuthin'.
We're already done with the school project, silly.
Didn't we have Heartless then
Going
too?
on, you wouldn't be here unless you had a good reason.
Which is?
Well, actually, we're looking for Roxas.
Roxas?
That's funny. I don't know any Roxas, but the name sounds familiar.
No, it does not.
Maybe we bumped into him somewhere.
No.
That's one way to put it.
No.
He might have been friends with another version of you.
Yeah, so how do you have memories of him? That's not how anything
Yeah,
works.
we've got the
Fucking-
same one. Oh yeah, the other Twilight Town.
It's like one of those spot the differences puzzles, except really easy. I guess in that town, we're friends with this Roxas person.
Sora, let us help you track Roxas down.
Really?
Sure, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
Great, then let's all go ask around town. If alternate us knew Roxas, then maybe alternate other folks did too.
Yeah.
Sora,
Alternate
you should
is
go
the
to
main
place
thing
in the
there.
photo. It's the old mansion. The three of us will cover places in town.
Thanks.
I know Kingdom Hearts doesn't do logic.
I got this phone thingy that takes pictures. Want to snap a photo while we're all here?
Sure.
That's a great idea. Wait, who's taking it?
They were just standing there,
Why do I have to do it?
smiling at the Moogle shop.
Tough luck. You drew the short straw.
It's okay. I'm sitting out of the photo with you, Donald.
Can you take the photograph?
Everybody smile. Yep.
Wow, that came out great.
Oh, a lucky emblem.
Lucky emblem.
Oh,
You're gonna hear a lot about
right
those.
now. Supposedly, these things are hidden all over town.
And other
And
worlds.
if you get a picture of them, They'll bring you good luck.
Cool. Wait, look, guys. Is that?
Yeah, you're right. I see it too.
It's a good thing.
I knew it.
Good luck, because they're not all this easy to find.
No, they're not.
Okay, we better start asking around. You start by checking out the old mansion. We'll catch up.
Got it.
Okay, taking photos is something that we're definitely not going to be doing too much. We're also still on counter shield because we literally did nothing while in that form. We just won. We'll go next. Chest time. I do forget that this is not a randomizer, so fluorite. Which means that I can actually upgrade probably the Kingdom Key to a decent level soon as well. And matter of fact, let's go check out the Moogle shop. Because I think this is where we can, workshop. We can synthesize items, which not that relevant at the moment, I don't think. Nothing too important that we can make. We can make refocusers, which might be useful, but let's save our materials for the time being. Keyblade Forge. As you can see, I can upgrade with fluorite and wellspring shards. I'm just going to upgrade Hero's Origin for now, because it is a very good Keyblade, and there we go. We are now bottlenecked at the fact that we need Damascus. So we're going to start upgrading the Kingdom Key next. We might actually keep the Kingdom Key for quite a while, just because it is a pretty good Keyblade. Not going to lie, it is a pretty good Keyblade until you get the Star Seeker, not Star Seeker. What is it? The one they use in Union Cross. The Dandelion Keyblade. It's not even a Dandelion. It's just the basic Keyblade in that game. Anyhow, let me go looking around for some stuff, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Turns out there wasn't anything really to explore anymore in the rest of Twilight Town, and there's a new part of Twilight Town which we only ever see in Kingdom Hearts, another fluorite, so I guess we're upgrading the Kingdom Key even more in a moment when we get back here. Again, I quite actually enjoy this route to the forest rather than just walking through a wall. It's a bit weird that there's a forest behind that wall and that there's a sewer leading into it like this, but I actually kind of prefer this. It's weird how it got randomly patched up, especially since they make such a big deal out of... It hasn't been that long since Sora's been here. And the Haunted Mansion seems to be like a big part of Twilight Town's like mythology, for lack of a better term. So... It's... From a lore perspective, the sewer existing as well as that crack in the wall. So many questions. But from like a world exploration and gameplay perspective, I quite enjoy this this little detour here. Especially since then we can run up this wall because there's no crack in it anymore, somehow. Which leads to... Oh, I thought there was a chest up here. It's only a lucky emblem. Well, now that we're here, we might as well, right? Because we get an AP boost for it. Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Huh?
What's that?
Oh. Heartless!
What do you think they're up to?
I think this might be the first time we're seeing those kinds of Heartless since Kingdom Hearts 1. They fit very well here in the forest, don't get me wrong, but...
Look! On that branch! The Heartless have him surrounded!
Oh no!
Watch out!
It's a rat. Anyway, originally we see these in the Tarzan world in Kingdom Hearts 1, and Tarzan never really returns, so due to rights reverting to a non-Disney entity. So I kind of surprised to see these again. I mean, obviously the rights to these Heartless are still with Square Enix, so they can use them whenever the fuck they want. But it's just... I don't think... Well, we probably see them in Chain of Memories. No, because we don't have Tarzan in Chain of Memories either. It's literally only in 1.
They're not making it easy for us.
Well, okay, so let's see how much control we actually have over this thing. Yeah, about none when the camera is like this. I feel, again, I hate this finisher. It's actually kind of powerful, which makes it much worse, because the finisher sucks really, really badly. If it were any easier to control, it would be amazing. Alas, it is very difficult and cumbersome to control.
Well, take care.
You're on your own again, buddy. Hope you don't die.
Whoa! What is... Whoa!
Looky! That little feller's parked on your head.
Huh?
I think he's hijacking your brain. Exactly.
You know, maybe he wants you to pick up the fruit for him.
You don't say.
Okay, that's fine, but I can do it by myself. I just need to collect the fruit?
I love the fact that you can see him breathing.
Right then.
Such a nice attention to detail that you really make him feel alive, instead of just being a static model that moves.
So, what are you gonna do with all this anyway? Huh?
Oh,
Well, okay. You be careful going home.
see you around.
Specifically with Remy, because he's a rat, I guess, and smaller, it's nice to be able to see him breathe. Can you see Sora breathing is the question. I mean, he has idle movements, but can you see him breathing?
That little feller sure seemed happy.
I don't think Sora is breathing. Anyway, let's keep going to the mansion, because that's what we were going to do to begin with, right? Going to the mansion? Yeah, so let's do that. But not before we murder some more Heartless, because murdering Heartless is fun. Also, getting a splash run after killing the last enemies. Never mind, he's ruined the last enemies. I like splash run. It's one of the few rides, attraction flow, that's the word, that I actually really, really like. Also because it's very easy to deal a lot of damage with it very quickly. As shown right here. And then I can immediately go into a counter shield if I'm lucky. That was some great ass timing. I probably want to use Cure. Bit of a waste of a potential Meow Meow, but who really gives a shit? Again, that combo finisher is really fucking powerful if it hits anything, that is. I can already go finisher. Should I? Should I? Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I can't wait to get... Oh yeah, I have the ability equipped now, where you automatically... Sure. Where you automatically go into the finisher. Because that seemed like a useful thing to have. That's about it.